Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here to do my February results check-in. And so this is where I hate the weekly check-ins with the February budget because I'm in the middle of my week for this one. But I'm not going to do any more spending. Like today's the 28th, you guys will see this on the 1st. I'm not doing any more, any spending today, so that'll help. And then whatever is here, I'll just zero out, if that makes sense. Although I did just get fuel and I didn't put it in there. I'm getting really bad about that, guys. Let me see if I can find my receipt for that, because I know I got it sooner than oh, that's my vehicle registration. Yeah, my life is kind of a mess this week. And I don't know why I have a Pizza Hut receipt in my wallet from the 14th. I think that can go. But I'm trying to find this fuel receipt and I don't think I have it in there. Okay, I found the receipt, and so I wrote out my sticker. That was on the 25th. So I'm just going to mark that because that was part of February. And I'm just going to put it in there, but I'm not going to, oh, maybe I will. I'll just go ahead and fill in that part. So we've got 3608 minus 2002. Okay. So that's all I'm doing for that check-in part. Groceries and household for February, I spent $360.87. And I didn't really budget anything. So I'm just going to put a line there and then a line for the over and under. And then sinking funds, I didn't really budget anything to go in there. I knew I was going to put stuff in there. And I actually ended up adding, it was more than that total, $3,710. And the reason that I was able to do that was because of my tax return. Otherwise, it would not have been that high. $3,500 of this $3,710 was my tax return. So, and then also, just in case you guys don't know, I do include my emergency fund and my sinking funds. Just because that was easier for me, so I could put it in the list with everything else. Allowance, I didn't technically spend any, so I still have $150. And that's under budget. Okay, so fuel. I have $16.06 left, so I spent $63.94. And I do want to use my red pen. 1606 under. Oh, maybe that's, I don't know how I'm doing this, guys. Red is going to be under budget today. I think I wanted it to go the other way. Yeah, here I had red as over budget. But we're gonna go with that since we've already done it. Daycare was $216.48 for February, so that is $33.52. And I'm sure March will go back up because there's more days. And unbudgeted, I've got $231.70. And then business expenses, I didn't really include a category for that. So we're just gonna quick add it up. It's really just these two things, I think. Okay, so it'll make it easy. 4408 plus 8310, 127.18. And then extra debt payments is all of these yellow ones. 172.01, and this is just, I did a lot more spending on my credit cards this past month than I have been, so that's what 4 of these are. $91.33, $380, and $375.36. So I was able to pay off my PRA debts that I only pay them $5 a month. And but I was able to, with my tax return, pay them off completely. So that was super nice. And we're just going to add these in there because they're straight zero across. So 200 minus 127.18 is 72.82. Okay, so let's do some math. Okay, so this isn't going to look all that great because I didn't include any amount for groceries. And my unbudgeted and debt payments and sinking funds are all sitting at 0. So $360.87 plus $37.10, $216.48, $231.70, $127.18, and $13.89.39. Okay, so God, that looks like I spent so much money, but I really didn't. My sinking funds account is sitting at like $3,600 right now, which is phenomenal for me to even fathom that. So, all right. So I'm $37.10 plus $231.70 plus $72.82, $13.89.39. $33.52. Those need to be minuses, and I think I did this the wrong way because I'm definitely way over budget. But yeah, so this just needs to be 5204. 33 over budget, and we're just gonna do that. So this one's kind of a mess this week, but so that's how sorry, that's how this is looking right now. Everything should start to even out in March. I won't have these ridiculous numbers for a variable income. March probably shouldn't have anything on my variable income, actually, so, but I love being able to check all of those off, and 2 of these things I won't even have to add in for April, and I was able to redo my debt balance categories because it was PRA, CBB, and then another one. And so all I have left is one of my collections, and then I start on my student loans, which I'm in a student deferment right now. So any payments I make is just gravy right now. So we're gonna start doing that, and I'm gonna check all of these little ones that I'm just kind of hanging out looking at. Okay, because those have cleared my accounts. So, all right, I think that's everything for this. And so January and February was kind of crazy for my extra variable stuff. Like in January, it was $4,767 that I got from student loans. And then I got my tax return, $58.56. And I'm set to get another disbursement at the beginning of April, I think. But I think once I get everything I need for school, I'm just going to save the rest. Because I don't need it like I thought I was going to. So I'm just going to put it in my savings, I think. So yeah, that's how this is going. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.